You know, there's a very peculiar and often painful predicament that spiritually awakened people find themselves in when it comes to romantic relationships. They discover that the very awakening that has brought them so much clarity, so much peace, so much understanding about the nature of existence, has simultaneously made it extraordinarily difficult to find someone to share their life with. And this isn't because there's something wrong with them. It's because they've changed in a fundamental way that makes them incompatible with the way most people approach love and relationships. Let me explain what I mean. When you wake up spiritually, when you see through the illusions that most people live by, you stop playing certain games. You stop pretending. You stop performing. You become authentic in a way that most people find unsettling. And nowhere is this more problematic than in the arena of romantic love, because romantic love, as it's typically practiced in our culture, is almost entirely based on games, performances, and illusions. Think about what passes for courtship, for dating, for the pursuit of romantic connection in the ordinary world. It's an elaborate dance of deception, isn't it? Not malicious deception necessarily, but deception nonetheless. People present carefully curated versions of themselves. They hide their flaws, exaggerate their virtues, play hard to get, pretend to be more confident or more mysterious or more successful than they actually are. The whole thing is a performance, a game of strategy and manipulation, even when it's done with the best of intentions. But the awakened person can't play this game anymore. They've lost the ability to be inauthentic. They can't pretend to be something they're not. They can't play coy or mysterious when they're fundamentally transparent. They can't engage in the push and pull, the advance and retreat, the testing and withholding that characterizes ordinary romantic pursuit. And so they immediately find themselves at a disadvantage in the conventional dating world. Moreover, the awakened person has seen through one of the fundamental illusions that drives romantic seeking, which is the belief that another person can complete you, can make you whole, can fill the emptiness inside you. They've discovered that you are already whole, that there is no emptiness that needs filling, that the sense of lack that drives most romantic pursuit is itself an illusion. And once you've realized this, once you've tasted the completeness of your own being, you can't go back to seeking completion in another person. But here's the problem. Most people who are available for romantic relationships are precisely those who are seeking completion. They're looking for someone to make them happy, to give them a sense of purpose, to validate their existence, to fill their inner void. This is what drives the romantic quest for most people. And when such a person encounters someone who isn't seeking these things, who doesn't need them to feel complete, who is already whole in themselves, there's often a lack of chemistry, a lack of the familiar romantic tension. You see, what we call chemistry in romantic relationships is often just the resonance of two incompleteness patterns recognizing each other. Two people who both have a void meet, and their voids fit together in a complementary way. He needs someone to take care of. She needs someone to take care of her. He needs someone to validate his masculinity. She needs someone to make her feel secure. The needs lock together like puzzle pieces, and we call this falling in love. But the awakened person doesn't have these needs.